Good day, beautiful people. Yeah, I work more on this motorbike than I'm riding it. It had this noise in the engine, and a friend of mine, Carlos, came here and he said, it's your starter clutch. I didn't even know what a starter clutch was. But anyway, we looked in a book and he's right. It's the starter clutch. It makes a clunking noise. And then put the bolts back like you took it out and make a sketch. Otherwise you're going to forget how to do it. Now, back to the excuse to go sailing. My first boat was an old paper tiger. It's a catamaran. And I swapped the two holes for a welding machine with a friend of mine in a drawing office. And he dropped off those two holes there. So I got the sails, the mast, the whole thing, and I rebuilt it. And I had a lot of fun. And then I realized, hey, you can go around the world with no fuel, bro, just the wind. And that's how the sailing bug bit me. And then a friend of mine that was also in a drawing office with me at that time, Nigel, he invited me for a Wednesday night sail. Now imagine this. A Dutchman, I can hardly speak English, going on a yacht, sailing at night, and it's dark, and the out tunes me, pull the sheet, pull in that sheet, pull in that sheet. And I'm like, sheet? And I'm putting a direct translation in my brain. Oh, larken, brute. Now I'm looking for a piece of cloth, because that in my brain is a sheet. I grab the sail and start pulling it. Don't you know, you imbecile? You're standing on it. And I look down and I say, but that's the rope. You don't call a sheet a rope. I had to learn a brand new language. So the next day, straight to the library. Got the books on every terminology on a yacht. It was embarrassing. Nigel that day in our drawing office said, oh man, you were embarrassing me there. I told him that you know sailing because you got that little catamaran. But you know, but I was pulling ropes on that catamaran. I wasn't pulling sheets. So I started reading up and learned all the terminologies. And it was, and imagine this, now it teaches me a bowline, how to make a bowline. But then, in night, I couldn't do the bowline because it's dark. I'll teach you how to make a bowline in the next episode. But it was an experience, and I wasn't frightened, I was excited. Especially at night, you're going, it's no roads, bro. There's no, you're sailing on a compass in the direction of where you have to go around a buoy, but you can't see it. You know more or less where it is, the direction, and then you find it in the dark and you come around it and you go back into the harbor. What a night, pulling in the sheet. See you oaks in the water and keep the stoke, bro. Love you. Bye-bye.